Okay. Well, Library is a good card. Yawgmoth's Will is sweet. Mana Drain's a really good card. So it's either Library or Mana Drain. I think we'll start with Library. So Aang's Iceberg is in now. Non-land permanent until it leaves about one. I think we'll take Library. Let's take a screenshot of this so we can see what's gonna come back. So this is gonna be one. Someone's gonna take this two, three, 4, 7. So I think this will be good. All right, let's take Library. Well, we have to take LED. That's a rule. As someone who is trying to force Degenerate Storm at all times, every time, all the time. None of these cards are cool in this pack. The only cool card is this. But this might be a little early to go with this, and these two cards don't really go together, but I like Dark Depths. I think it's super fun to try and kill people with Dark Depths, so I'm down to grab it. Okay, so not a lot going on in this pack. Look at all these fair cards. I guess we'll take Trinket Mage. It gets Lion's Eye Diamond, so that's good enough for me for now. We're trying to force Storm, obviously. So let's see what else is gone. Soren Markov is gone. Okay. I guess we can take... I don't know if I'm going to play these colors. That's the thing about taking this one. Maybe I take the Spellseeker. That's kind of a Storm card. Dreadhorde Arcanist is gone. Amped Raptor's gone. Routemaster's gone. Kellen's gone. Invigorate. That card didn't belong. I'm glad that's gone. Basking Rootwalla. Oh, I think Slickshot's gone. Okay, so what do we got here? We got Cam and Ferric Havoc Duo. Legendary creatures. Flying Haste. Whenever you discard a card, it gets +2. It's terrible. What is this doing here? I guess it's good with, like, Wheel of Fortune, I guess. This seems a little underpowered. I don't know. Whatever. We'll take Gobin. We could take Shredder. We could take Brazen Bar. We could take the land. Let's take the lands. Lotus Cobra's gone. Berserk's gone. Oddity, Rancor, Primetime is gone. Chocoblue, Witherbloom. Field of the Dead is gone. Battlesphere is gone. Urtai. Oh, yeah, Urtai Resurrected. Yeah, that card's whatever. Oh, man. Party Thrasher. Non-creature spells you have cast from exile. At the beginning of your first one, you may discard a card. Alright, I'm going to take... I guess we'll take Looting here. Alright, so this was our first pack. This was taken... Someone took Bayou over Noble. We're going to take Yogwill. And then someone took this over this. Nobody took the Aang. Alright, we're going to take Yogwill because I want to be Storm. I want to draft Storm. I want to have Storm. I want to kill people with Storm. Should be easier. It looks like it's going to be easier to Storm because a lot of the, like... Although, no Soren sucks. They took out a counterspell, which is good. Yeah, I think it should be okay. Storm got a little bit better. This card's interesting. Wonder what they like. What the point of putting this card in was. Like, what does this enable? I'll have to find. Oh, Bazaar of Baghdad. I saw Bazaar of Baghdad, so that's probably what it enables. Bazaar is kind of interesting. It's cube time. Praise be to the cube goodness. As usual, we have a failed Storm deck with no Storm cards. that yeah. Ooh, Fire Nation Occupation. With this gem enters, create a 2/1 red soldier, blah blah blah. When you recast a spell during your opponent's turn. What? Holy shit. That's pretty good. Wow, that's a good card. Yeah. I'm just gonna take Thoughtseize. But that Fire Nation Occupation card is really good. We're probably not. I don't. Once again, I'm just not seeing Storm cards at all. No Storm stuff. Ugh. I mean, there's not that many Storm cards in the cube these days, so I shouldn't. I don't even know what to take here. I guess we take Epiphany. Alright. Well, there's Thespian Sage, or Grizzlebrand, or Mystical. I mean, we do have the Dark Depths. This Jar. Jar doesn't really do anything for us. Well, this Tezzeret isn't going to untap anything. I guess we'll just take the fix. Satyr Wayfinder is in the cube. Storm Scout. What is this? There's so many cards I just don't know. Oh, this is Bartek Fezzik. We're going to need some help to turn this into a good Storm deck. Currently, we have no Storm cards. We have no mana, except for LED. Wonder what Storm cards are actually in. Maybe we could take this. We could save this card. Could save our deck. And we have Looting. We have Epiphany. Oh, there's... Alright, we're probably not going to play Exploration. And... Okay, so Bazaar Baghdad. We have Bazaar, which... Bazaar's been in here before. It's been in here to deal with... It's been in the deck for Reanimator stuff. It has been around before. Fury or Liliana? Since we have Dark Ritual, I kind of want to take the Lily. Natural Order. This card's kind of cool. This card's interesting. I want to take it. Alright. This card seems so free. Yeah, well, I want to do Storm, right? We want to do Storm. But we have to end up with a bunch of shitty cards and just hope that Pack 3 saves us. As usual. Help us, Pack 3. You're our only hope. We need Tendrils. We need... I don't know. We need too much, probably. I mean, Brain Freeze LED. Okay, so... Mox Ruby or Mana Vault? Obviously... Mox... I'll take the Mox. We finally did it. We finally got the Vintage Cube, the regular Vintage Cube, with the nice old Moxes. Doesn't that look nice? It only took 23 years? I'll take it. I don't know if we have enough stuff for PO. We could bounce this. Trinket Mage. This does... I mean, we could probably wheel the PO regardless. Let's take Pentap Prism. This card doesn't really do anything, Pentap Prism, but I guess we'll take it. Alright, what are you? What's up, Carino? Katara? Whenever you cast a spell during your opponent's turn, you get an experience counter. When attacks, you may draw cards, but you have to cast a spell to, like, make it good. You have to cast a spell to get any value from it. Well, I guess we're going to take Corey. Well, we have red tendrils now. That's our storm card. Corey Steelcutter. The red tendrils. Guess we'll take Petal. Let's get rid of Eagles of the North. I don't think we're going to play Master of the Death. We're not going to play the Animate Dead. I don't know. We got a lot of stuff going on. None of it's good. Brain freeze? Brain freeze? Brain freeze? I guess we'll... Okay, so we're not really getting anywhere. I don't know why I took this Fastbond. I do know why I took it, because I like Fastbond. It doesn't look like we have much of a deck here. I guess we have Thespian Sage Dark Depths, which is our only playable cards. I mean, we have reasonable things going. We're probably not going to play Spellseeker. Probably not. I mean, like, we don't have really much that we can do with this Yogg-Will. We can't kill anyone. Well, Wheel of Fortune's actually kind of good. Squeeze in this. So you could have Squee Master of Death with Bazaar of Baghdad. That's kind of cool. When Lantern, I don't know if Lantern made the new... Yeah, I was just thinking that. And then just playing like this. I don't even think I could play this. Just trying to like draw a bunch of cards until I get to library stage. A Lantern control battle box. Where you make a deck where Lantern, make a battle box where Lantern is always in play. That's kind of funny. What is this? Dizarek's Gift of Servitude. What does this do? When this enters, return target creature card made by 3 less for the graveyard to the battlefield. It gains this creature tax to turn it able at the beginning, and unfortunately, we don't really have the cards to play black. So we cut the black. There are rules to this. The rule is we can never play white cards. That's the rule. No white cards. No matter what we do, we can't play white cards. I don't have the fetches to really make Tifa good, though, but we do have a bunch of wheels where we have 1, 2... I don't think I actually can play this Spellseeker because it literally just only gets Faithless Looting. But I don't have enough playable cards without that. Looks like we're playing a Figure of Destiny as a 1-mana 2/2. Unless I play black. I guess I could play the Thoughtseize. And I could probably play the Fire Covenant. Actually, I have the Dark Depths, so Dark Depths isn't really a land. Plain Swamp, don't need that. Am I playing the Vastwood Verge? Okay, add lands to deck. I don't know if I need that many. Okay, well, I think I need another red. So we have 18 lands with Dark Depths being not a land, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 green sources. 5 if you count this. Alright. This is a really bad deck. This is a storm deck that did not get there, but we're going to try. But this is a bad deck, and I have gone off the reservation. But it should be fun. You know, that's what we're here to do. We're here to have some fun. So, I don't even know if PO is good. All right. I mean, this is an okay, like, we kind of just get to dump our hand and then hope for a draw 7. And we get a loot. So I'm okay to keep this. Okay. Exploration. Good news is we have plenty of lands to loot away. And we can cycle the Proving Ground. Our 1/1 is kind of dwarfed by their 1/2. Not really fair. Their thing makes mana and blocks my guy. Life is unfair. Mindstone. Okay. I'm probably gonna end up cycling the Proving Grounds. They didn't want to attack. 1, 2, 3. Let's cycle this. I should probably hide the Thespian stage. Actually, let's not hide the stage. I want to do this now. The reason I'm doing this now is because of Hull Breacher and stuff like that. If I were to have my 1 blood token gotten by a Hull Breacher, I would be unhappy. So we'll just do it on our turn. We have a legendary dwarven hero. An ancient evil has approached. Jace the Mind Sculptor, huh? Spike, thank you for the raid. Welcome, everyone. We're playing the new Vintage Cube, and we have a terrible, terrible deck. Spike, I hope you had a good stream. Thank you for the raid, and we're just playing Vintage Cube. We tried to do Storm, as we always do, and it didn't really pan out. So we're just jamming stuff. We kind of have a Thespian stage, Dark Depths with a bunch of wheels, and that's pretty much all we got going on. Not very good. We do have some Storm stuff. We don't have any official, like, no Brain Freeze, no Tendrils. But we do have like 4 or 5 wheels. 3 wheels, 4 if you count the flashback of Echo. And we have Fastbond, and we have like Tifa. So they added a bunch of stuff. Here's the list of stuff that they added. They had some good ads, and then some just really underpowered cards. Like this Cam Ferric Havoc duo seems a little underpowered. I'm posting the card list there for you to check out. Quantum Riddler. So they time walked and Riddlered. Yeah, like Chainsaw was bad. Like they got rid of a bunch of bad stuff. Like Chain of Smog was kind of cheesy and boring. Plargon, useless. You know, getting rid of Cryptic Command, I don't know how I feel about that. But, you know, they just upgraded a little bit. I think Virtue of Loyalty was really good. But this Abandoned Air Temple is kind of free for them. Free for those who want to play those kind of effects. Yeah, Cryptic, they removed... Like, they have some cool cards. Like, this card, RG's Ravager, is pretty cool. I could Thespian Stage one of their lands. Get Thespian Stage. Oh, they're Jacing us now. Active Jace. They used Jace's ability. Yeah, Bazaar. There is some cool cards that go with Bazaar, right? Like they have both of the Root Wallas. They have Blazing Root Walla. They have Vengevine. They have Hogak. Right? So they've made an effort to like put in a bunch of cards that are good with Rogalus. Thank you for the subscription. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Alright, we need to draw 7 here. Oh, Mox. Well, I could save lands for Tfue, but I don't think so. I'll just save this. We're kind of super dead here. Especially because they probably are just going to plus Jace. Let's throw in the... Well... Let's throw in the towel. So this is the deck. It's really, really bad. But our black was like kind of medium. We have a bunch of storm stuff that just didn't pay off. This deck's pretty bad. We'll probably draft again here pretty quick. But we do have Thespian Stage Dark Depths. I don't really want Faithless Looting right now. I want to save the looting for when Ivoria's in play so I can pump it. Ivoria's going to have to do some work. Ivora. I do love this card. I don't know why, but I really like this card. It's so simple, but it's so cool. It has a lot of value attached to it. Don't mess with my Ivora, please. Grim Monolith. That's a lot of mana next turn. A lot of mana. We know they have Jace. So maybe we don't go all in on the Ivora, but we're definitely gonna... They know about Magda here. Maybe we just play Magda because they know about it. And... Combat. Guess I should loot this away. And I should have played Magda after combat too, but it's cube, so we're just making plays, you know. If we were to go all in on this and they just like play a Jace and unsummon it. But okay, so they don't have double blue this turn, which is nice. What is this? The Great Divide Guide. Tap to add 1 mana of each color. Each land and ally has mana of any color. It's a 2 mana 2/3? My poor Magda. It will never get to attack. Terrible, terrible, terrible for poor Magda. I think I want to stock up. Okay, Echo's kind of cool. I guess we'd probably just take a land. Play this. Cast Faithless Looting. Dump the Echo. Probably dump Occult Epiphany. I guess we could play the LED, dump our hand, play the Echo. Yeah, I mean, we might as well. This thing goes to a 5. Leave a blue floating. Okay, well there's our Dark Depths for next turn. We could play Tifa for next turn. Yeah, let's play Tifa. And so we can make it 20/20, we could Wheel of Fortune, we could do all kinds of stuff. Fortunately, they do have a new hand, but it's okay. We don't have Wheel. Storm count 7, yeah. We could have done all kinds of cool stuff if we had Storm cards that we drafted. They took our Wheel of Fortune. They're just growing Tifa, or they're growing Ivora. Well, that's lame. They didn't even want to attack. Yeah. Yeah, I was looking forward to it. What I really wanted to do was play the Dark Depths and then Wheel of Fortune into Fastbond and then like Fastbond empty out the Tifa's hand. I was like excited to do that, but it doesn't look like we'll be doing that. Well, Liliana's gonna grow. Liliana's gonna grow. Our opponent just wants us to grow. They're just doing everything they can to grow the Ivora. I appreciate you, opponent. Thank you. Okay. Okay. So if we loot away everything with Occult Epiphany, that will also grow this. Yeah. We did have a lot of options here. So this is Occult Epiphany, which discards 7. We could discard. I think I want to play the Dark Depths. We'll double Tifa's power here. And then I think we go. Well, we won't have a green source. I don't think there's a point to casting. Alright, let's go to combat. Attack with Avora. If I attack with this, they just block here. But if they block here, then I can use this to pump this to make it huge and kill them. Yeah, I think we're attacking with everything. I would like a treasure. Yeah, we attack with everything, right? And if they block wrong, they just die to this stupid card. Because this is draw, then discard X, so we could just pay everything. And then they just die. So let's pay 4. Let's play around days. Discard. Yay! Our terrible deck has won a game. That is one more game than I thought that this deck would ever win. I thought we would never win, and I would just rage do another one. But we did win one. Ivora is such a powerful card. Okay. Arnie's Ravager. This is actually kind of a sick hand. This is kind of like really sick. Oh man, what a draw. Fastbond is just the most fun card in the cube. Every game, every broken deck, I just want Fastbond. Whenever this creature attacks, discard your hand, then draw 3 cards. We could stock up. We can Ravager. I mean, I could probably stock up here and hit 2 lands and then play the Arnie's Ravager anyway. So let's stock up. Let's make some land drops. Let's take advantage of our Fastbond. And let's play Arnie's whatever. Angie? I don't even know. I know that this card was all the rage in Legacy for a while, because there was like this aggro deck in Legacy that played this and a bunch of LEDs. And it was like all the rage for like a week in Legacy. No, my thing. My Ravager. Sad day. What's up, handsome? Thank you. Okay, so we can play... So let's see, what do we do here? We play the Exploration. Let me shock this in. Then we remove a counter. 1, 2, 3. Fastbond. Thespian Stage. Dark Depths. Ruby, your turn. Wow, looks like we're gonna win a match with this abomination. There's obviously things that they can have, but they need a flying blocker or a thing. But I think we're okay. I mean, the fact that they drew off the Mind Stone is probably a good sign for us. Okay. Okay. Hell yeah. A masterpiece. Just how can we abuse Fastbond the deck? Perfect for Field of the Dead. It's gone. I know, it is tragic. I think I'm gonna turn one Go Burn. Yeah, there's some cool ads. Pinnacle Emissary is kind of cool. Bazaar. I mean, Bazaar's been in. Palantir is a good card. I think they had the Berserk Rancor like Invigorate shit that really wasn't successful. But now they have like Town Greeter and Satyr Wayfinder to fuel Hogak. Should be interesting. Poor Golgari, they lose Witherbloom Apprentice and they get Azorius cards instead. Oh man, life's not fair. I think this card's a good ad. Saza's Chocobo. That thing's so annoying. Alright, let's turn one. I think I want to turn one this idiot Gobrin guy. This might not be the best play, but yeah. Chain of Smog was always kind of like a little too silly. Yeah. I mean, Chain of Smog was just so randomly like, oh, okay. Guess I'm dead. They did not want a fractured... Wow, that's a really convenient draw for me. Alright, let's attack. We'll do some conniving. We'll discard Echo. And, okay. Let's attack again. Be in combat. Attack. I think I'm gonna discard the Faithless Looting. And I'm gonna cast Stock Up. And if... I'm gonna discard my hand with this wheel and draw 7. So that's why I'm not really interested in the Faithless Looting. Okay. That gets countered. This is the day? No. No, we're not. I'm not. It's too late. It's too late to be a VTuber. Attack. Ooh. That's kind of neat. Let's play a Corey Steelcutter. Fleam. Aw. I guess I'll just replay that next turn. I'll go Corey and then Prism. And that'll be... I'll do that pre-combat. I do get to connive though. Alright, let's try this again. Corey Steelcutter. Does it resolve? Okay. Penta Prism. Our opponent's going to be like, what is our deck? Yes. Fleam is the flip side of this. Norman Osborn, whatever. Super Goblin. I don't even remember what the wording on connive is. If I have to draw and then discard, it's draw and then discard, right? I don't even remember. I'm like losing my mind for a second. Oh no, they're doing things. No. I'd much rather wait till next turn to play this as a second spell to try and trigger this, to go this into this, then replay this turn. Is that dumb? No, I don't think it's dumb. I'd much rather cast 2 spells and trigger the Quarry. I don't know, we'll see. 1, 2. 1, 2, Magda. Trigger Quarry! Okay. I could move the Quarry to Magda and get triggers, but I don't think that's a good idea. It would cost me 2 counters and I'd get a treasure back. It does not seem worth it. I kind of want to just make them tap out, make them, you know, waste resources on our bullshit, and then cast Wheel of Fortune. Oh, what the heck? If they had that card, why didn't they let me connive? Fuck. Yeah. Wheeling is off the table. Can I flip this idiot? Each online card in your game may cost is equal. Yeah. Yeah, I believe it is flame time. Just want to hit him for as much damage as possible. In combat. Hiya, hiya, hiya. Yeah, I don't know what this is about. Flame time! I guess they must want me to echo. I mean, they're probably just out of options. What is this? Oh, so you have chosen death. Okay. In combat. Kill you. Oh no, my Fleam. Death by Fleam. Okay. Deck's obviously great, so let's get Fleamed. They had all the permission. They just didn't do anything. They did their first play that added to the board in a meaningful way was a 3/2 flash that blocked a token. Like, what? And then they played a 7-drop. Get the arena players out of here. I don't know. No, we can't say that. Their first meaningful play was. I mean, that could have been a lot worse if I had just cast the Hull Breacher. Things would have been terribly different. I don't know if this is a keepable hand. Like, on one hand, we have Explore, but on the other hand, we don't explore into anything. We just explore into one wall. I'm gonna mulligan. This is way better. This does. I think PO's a little sus. Especially since they're the counterspell everything. Okay. Alright. Okay. Well, that escalated. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, a 3-drop isn't that scary. Scary. I'm gonna save this in case I draw Corey. I generally hate mulliganing too, but like sometimes you gotta. Times. Corey Steelcutter. Yeah. Time to see if I remember what I put in the deck. What is in this? I think there's an LED and a Lotus Petal and Lion's Eye Diamond. Let's take the Lion's Eye Diamond. This way we could build Storm for our deck that doesn't have any cards that say Storm on it. Dark Depths. This could be a bit of a disaster. Alright. I think this could be a bit of a disaster. I think I just have to... I think I'll attack with Trinket Mage, see if they do anything. Maybe they tap out. No, they didn't tap. I don't particularly feel like playing Season Pyromancer into a Hull Breacher, so let's play a Avora. And we can, like, test if they have anything, if they have Hull Breacher by, like, playing with blood. If they, like, do something about our blooding, then we'll know that we're safe. What a weird thing to say. I should have phrased it not like a weird person. No, they just lotused out this thing. Yeah. Alright, Tifa. Do I want to put this Tifa in play? Or do I want to just play Jar? Let's put Jar. This is probably going to get countered by some weird way. Oh. I'm still not going to attack with Ivora. Yeah, math is... I can look. They mulligan to 6. I'm gonna die to this stupid Spellbinder. Okay. I would like to cast Fastbond. I like to play LED. I like to play Seasoned Pyromancer. Do you have the Hull Breacher? You do not appear to have Hull Breacher. Over there. I'm very confused. I'm very confused. You got it. Okay. Going to 5 here. Okay. What do I want to do? I want to start off with... I guess we start with... We should be able to play a Fleam. Stocking up. But I just want him to tap out so I can use the memory jar and go crazy. That's all I want. I like to play Dark Depths. And I would like to... We're leaving the Trinket Mage back in case they flash in Hull Breacher and attack me with it. They could, like, bolt me and then flash in a Hull Breacher. Why didn't you board the... What? I'm gonna jar. So I've played a land here. Let's play this. Let's play Petal. Play Library. And let's go to discard. They are. I mean, they're out here casting spells. I mean, instead of getting my Season Pyromancer draw to, they got the Elemental token. So, I get it. If I wasn't at 4 life, I could have gone a little crazy that last turn. But I am at 4 life, so... I chose not to get a little crazy. 1, 2, Thespian Stage, copies Dark Depths. You keep the Thespian Stage because it does not have any counters on it. And then you sacrifice it, and then you get, apparently now Merit Lage has been Universes Beyonded. So it's a little guy. Okay. Be in combat. Attack. Let's get some Goban action. Let's fleam it up. I want to keep these lands so I can discard them. I can blood them. Fleam! Alright. How many people thought that this deck could ever be 2-0? Yeah, it's so bad, this deck. It's so bad. I wonder if I'm supposed to use Corey. Oh. Yeah, I'm definitely just gonna just do that. Yeah, I mean this hand's good. Tap out, please. I would like to cast Corey. Always yes. Always yields. Corey. Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's the weird part. Is Magic Online when did Magic Online start doing Vintage Cube? History of Vintage Cube. It took them 10 years to make the Moxes good. 10 years. That's crazy. It's so crazy to think about that it took them 10 years to do this. And it wasn't even Wizards. Wizards pawned it off to some other company, and that company did it. Oh no! Oh no, my poor monks. Oh, damn it. That's so bad for me. Oh no, my LED. Shit. Shit. I guess I could fleam. But then the fucking dog will make it oh man. Stupid. I'm gonna give the fleam haste. The Goban. I need to do some conniving. Think I'm not gonna win this game unless I get something going on. This is Benny. Fella, what stupid. This dog is gonna crush me. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's what you got? Show me what you got. Okay, that's pretty good. Well, maybe this jar will do something. I know what this jar will do. This jar is gonna fucking make this Pyrogoyf fucking huge. Oh my god. This is so aggressive. Don't they know I'm trying to dirtle here? What is this aggression? Am I just fucking dead? Alright. How do I win this game? We can actually win this game. We could fucking win this game, maybe. 1, 2, Tifa. Do you see it? Do you see it? No, it's not gonna work. I think I have to play the Season Pyromancer first. And I have to... Trinket Mage gets us our Lion's Eye Diamond, but our Lion's Eye Diamond is gone. Okay. We need to put Fastbond into play. Okay. We need to play Season Pyromancer, and we need to discard these 2 lands. And we need to just draw more lands. Season Pyro. Discard, discard. Oh my goodness. So we play the lands. Double Tifa's power. We play the other land. Always yield. Always yield. Equip. Play this. We're gonna fucking kill him. Oh, get fucked, opponent. Oh, it doesn't kill him, but... No, it doesn't kill him. Shit. That was a cool play anyway. Math is for blockers, and I didn't do the math. Oh, yeah. I forgot I had Echo. I forgot that I had Echo. I think we had him dead there if we echoed, and then equipped after the Echo. Yeah, that was stupid. I thought they were dead, but I didn't do the Tifa math, and I forgot that when I wheeled, I thought that the Pyroglyph had 3 toughness. I forgot that it grew when I wheeled. So I thought that they were dead, but yeah, we needed to wheel there. So we technically had him dead if we cast Echo, and then we draw more lands, and then we Fastbond the Tifa after with the Echo. Whoops. Yeah, get fucked, and then we get fucked. I was referring to myself when I said get fucked, because I was the idiot who thought that I had him dead. I thought because when they killed my guy, the Pyroglyph was a 2/3, so I'm like, all right, it's just set at 2/3, and then we can just. But it grew to a 5, so yeah, I needed to flashback the Echo from the graveyard, and then equip the Cory after we killed him with the Tifa. Whoopsie. It's okay. This deck is so sweet. We'll just beat him. We'll beat him 2 more times. All right. We'll beat him 2 more times. Cory. Thingy. Yes. Attack with Cory. Cory the red tendrils. Stock up. Mox, Ruby, and P.O. Or Jar. Always yes. Always yes. Mox, Ruby. I don't think I want to play the Epicure. I think I want to save it for double spelling. Do you have a stupid dog to ruin my fun? Well, these hands are a lot easier when I have Cory. I can't believe I messed up that Tifa kill. That was just embarrassing. I apologize. Oh. That does kill the Cory. Yeah. Fast and loose. Oh, Mox Emerald. Oh, no. Manamorphose. Okay. Teferi. Okay. Okay, you're going to kill the Cory? My beloved Cory. Yeah, they did a monk. They killed the LED? Bro, what? Kill Teferi. Don't they know the LED doesn't do anything in my deck? It's just there. It's an emotional support Lion's Eye Diamond. It doesn't actually do anything. Alright. Let's play this. Let's jar it up. No. Okay. Alright. Alright, we're done here. Well, I didn't think that deck was good at 2-1. But it could have been a lot worse. It could have been a lot worse. There is something to doing the 8-man pods. Because in the 8-man elimination drafts, you only have to play against those.